All right, so we're going to take a look at two examples for each category. Let's start off with the bad one. So this is going to be probably one of the worst profiles you've ever seen, or maybe not. So take a look at this guy, right? His first photo is a awkward selfie with this weird double chin angle. Looks like he's trying to wave to the camera, but you can only see like two of his fingers. This is a bad photo for so many reasons. Move on to the next one. This is another selfie. This one's in the elevator, and his phone is covering up like literally 2/3 of his face. Not a good look. Then we have this one, might be the worst one so far, because literally half his face is not even in the photo, right? This is a common mistake that guys make for some reason, where they'll take a photo and they're like barely in it, right? Like, I don't know, you always want to be in the center of the photo, or like at least, you know, somewhere in the middle of the photo. You don't want to be at the very edge. So yeah, this is just like, you should have moved the phone like this. Then we have another selfie, obviously not a great look. And then we have another selfie, another elevator selfie where the phone is covering up most of his face. So with this guy, there's multiple issues. First of all, you know, he doesn't look good in these photos, but a lot of that is his fault. Like, if he got a haircut, if he groomed his beard, took off his glasses, you know, got contacts, or just took them off for the photo shoot, got better fashion, he would look a lot better. He would look at least 2 points better. And if you combine that with good angles and good lighting, like, this guy's not inherently horrible looking. Like, he could look pretty decently if he did these things, but he's really not doing himself any favors by, I guess, just the lack of care for his style and grooming and outfit. In addition, also obviously having all selfies, most of which look really creepy and awkward and posed. Yeah, this is a profile that literally every single girl is going to swipe left on. Now let's take a look at another one. Now this guy, I would say his style and his grooming is more or less okay, right? That's not the problem here. But look at the first photo. It's a selfie where he's doing the duck face. That's not a good look for men. Then we have the second one. This is what I call a bro photo. Now, guys commonly do this, and it's like, oh, look at me, I have friends, right? It's like, I need to prove to the girl that, you know, I'm a social person, right? But if it's just all dudes in the photo, that's not a good look. It's just like, oh, yeah, I have a bunch of bros I hang out with. So for a social photo, generally, there should be, like, you know, maybe like a guy there, a girl there, right? It should be a mixed group, ideally, right? It shouldn't just be like just a bunch of bros. That's not ideal. Okay, let's move on. So here we have a mask photo. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know why people do these in 2023, 2024 now. Like, why would you take a mask photo? It just covers up your face. Just not a good look. Okay, here we have another selfie, and yeah, this one's not good. This guy's not bad looking. He's like probably slightly above average looking, but because the phone or whatever he's taking the photo on is so close to his face, it's just not doing him any favors. It doesn't make him look good. This guy also has a bad profile because he doesn't look good in his photos, and also the photos are posed, and also they're selfies. Now, let's take a look at what an average profile looks like. And when I say average, I don't mean that this is what most guys have. I mean, this is what a mediocre profile is on Tinder. So here's the first photo. Now, he does look pretty good in it, right? It's not like he's looking bad in it. His style, his grooming, all of that is fine, but it's kind of posed, right? And you're going to see the issue as we keep going through this. Also, just one, I guess, small / moderate thing is there's a lot of space above his head. And when you have space above your head, it makes you look shorter. So you want to crop that so there's no more than ½ an inch to an inch of space, empty space above your head. Now, here we have another one. This is probably better than the first one because he has a smirk, you know, he's dressed nice, but it's also posed and it's taking the same exact spot, and girls are going to see that. Third photo, same exact outfit as the first photo. Literally, the only thing that's different is it looks like he's walking. But again, same exact outfit, same exact spot. It just looks like he paid for a photo shoot, he got lazy and just did all his photos in one spot. There's nothing wrong with paying for a photo shoot. In fact, I recommend it for a lot of people. But the whole point of a photo shoot is to make your photos look natural, right? It's also to make you look good. He accomplished the first goal, sort of. He made himself look good. But the photos do not look natural, especially since literally they're all taking the same spot. And then we have the last photo, which is probably his best one out of the bunch. This should be his first photo because it's actually, it looks natural. It looks like he's doing something, right? Like he's playing the guitar. It's a pretty believable photo. You know, he doesn't look posed or anything like that. So that's by far the best one. But 99% of girls aren't even going to get to this photo because they're going to see the first 1, 2, 3, and they're just going to swipe left. They're going to be like, oh, this guy is trying way too hard, right? So he needs more photos like the last one and a lot less photos like the first 3. again, if he was to, he could probably use one of these photos. He could probably use the third photo, the one where he's like kind of walking, or the suit photo, but he can't use all three of these because they're in the same spot. Two of them, he's wearing the same exact outfit. Also, in the guitar photo, he should probably crop at least half the space above his head. That would make him look a bit taller. Anyway, now let's move on to the next guy who is in the average category. So, in this photo, this guy looks pretty decently, right? But again, the photo looks pretty posed. It looks like he's just like posing for the camera. Also, like I said, there's a bunch of space above his head. That makes him look shorter. He should crop that. Second photo, again, looks kind of posed. Looks like he's just like setting up for the camera. This one looks better than the first one. So if I had to pick which one of these should be first, I would pick this one. And also a bit too much space above his head. Then we go to this one. This is a selfie, a shirtless selfie. Now look, I don't think there's something inherently wrong with having like one shirtless selfie. I personally use one in my profile and I think it's fine. But combined with the fact that a lot of these other ones also look posed, in addition to a shirtless selfie looks posed, that's not a good combination if all your photos look posed. It's okay to have one or two photos that look posed, but you don't want all your photos looking posed. Also, same exact thing. Way too much space above his head. That should be cropped out. Here we have another one. This is, I feel like the space above his head is just getting worse and worse. Here, literally like more than half of the photo is just empty space above his head. That should be cropped out. Also, the facial expression he has here is a bit awkward. And we have the last one here. So this is a semi-activity photo. That's good, but he's standing right at the camera and kind of looks like he's not really playing pool. He's just like posing for a pool photo. And did I mention that he has too much space above his head? Oh, this one's not as bad as the previous one. So the problem with this guy is he looks decently in his photos, or at least most of them. Some of them he looks okay, some of them he looks above the average. His style, his grooming, all that is fine. He just looks too posed in his photos. Although this is better than the previous guy that we looked at. He looks less posed than that guy, but still way too posed to be attractive to majority of girls and have a great profile. Anyway, now let's move on to the great category. So this is the kind of profile you should aspire to. So let's take a look at the first guy. So, okay, this is a really, really solid photo. Number one, his grooming, his style, everything is on point. He's got this kind of grin on his face, which is good. I think a grin is the best. You don't want to have a full-on smile, but you also don't want to look like a sourpuss when you look like you're depressed. I think a grin is a good look, kind of something along the lines of what he has. The cropping is really good. As you see, you know, there's not a bunch of space above his head, and it looks natural. He's not staring at the camera. It looks like he's just chilling, having a drink, and someone took a photo of him, which is basically the vibe you want to have. It's like, hey, you were doing some cool, high-value activity, and someone just snuck up and took a photo of you. Here we have the second one. This is a selfie, but again, selfies aren't always bad. It's okay to have one or two selfies, especially if you have really good photos. I found in the last year or two that if you have really solid photos and you don't have a selfie, a lot of girls are going to think you're catfish. So I actually would recommend to my clients who have really solid photos to throw a selfie or two in there. And in the selfie, he looks good, right? It's a solid selfie. It doesn't look super try hard. It doesn't look like he's like depressed or hanging out in the elevator by himself. It just looks like he was chilling. He's like, whatever, fuck, let me take this, right? So it's okay to have one of these. Then we have another pool photo, but I think this one looks better than the previous guy that we looked at because it looks like he's more, it just looks more like he was playing pool rather than the fact that he was posing for a pool photo. And also he looked good in it. There's, you know, not too much space above his head, so this is solid. And this is another photo. This one is great. This could potentially be his best photo. He's cooking. Even though he's looking at the camera, that's okay because it's an activity photo, he's cooking, and he just so happens to have his shirt off and have basically the apron on, which gets him to show off his body, right? In a way, it doesn't look try hard. So this is a great photo. Women love a guy that can cook. So this is really, really solid. Here we have another one. So here's him walking, but again, he's not staring at the camera. The cropping is good. This is a solid photo. And last one, this is, again, a great photo. Looks very natural. He's just playing with two dogs. They looked at studies in terms of what kind of photos gets girls to swipe right most on. There's two types of photos that did by far the best. Shirtless photos and dog photos. But for shirtless photos, it's assuming you're in good shape. So this is overall a great profile. Now, let's take a look at the second guy. So first photo, is a bit post, I will grant that. So I wouldn't say this is a perfect profile, but it is a great profile overall, all things considered. So yeah, I think this photo probably shouldn't be his main one, but he looks really good in it. It's a really solid headshot. I just think it should be some further down the line. Okay, here we have a suit photo. This is, I think, better. This should probably be his first one. He's, I guess, smoking a cigar or fixing his tie. I don't really know what the fuck he's doing with his hand, but, you know, he's not staring directly at the camera. It's a bit more zoomed out. Obviously, the space above his head is cropped out. It just kind of looks like he was doing something versus the previous one looks like he was posing for the camera. Okay, this one is a great photo. This is really, really good. I don't know if I would make it the main one, but I would probably make it the second one. He's playing volleyball. He's got a natural looking smile on his face. He's in good shape. He's having fun. It's an activity photo. He gets to show off that he's in good shape. Overall, this is a great, great photo. Then we have a pool photo, and this is kind of what I was talking about. This is really, really good because it looks like he's legitimately playing pool instead of posing for a photo on the pool table, right? So really great. Here we have a motorcycle photo. These are great. The only thing I would nitpick is that his mouth is open, so that's not ideal. It would be better if he had a little bit of a smirk on his face, but other than that, that's kind of a small thing. This is a great photo. Again, another activity photo, another photo where he looks good and the photo looks natural. Here we have another one. This is kind of, I guess, just a general photo. Also looks good. He's not staring at the camera. It doesn't seem too posed. He looks good in it. Solid photo. And last one is, or second to last one, he's chilling on the beach having a drink. This one's pretty decent. You know, keep it or leave it. I think it would be, you know, you can make a case for either. And last one is he's playing volleyball. This one I would probably crop out. Because he's got his mouth open and it's unnecessary. It's kind of repetitive because he already has a good volleyball photo. The other one is better. Why do the same exact thing? So I'll probably crop this one out. But both of the last guys have absolutely great photos, and these are the kinds of profiles that will get you lots of matches. Also, if you want to take your online dating results to the next level and check out our Ultimate Dating Blueprint, we're doing a sale that ends in 24 hours. And this is going to be our biggest sale ever, so you don't want to miss out on that. It literally covers everything from how to have a great profile, to text game, to what to do on a date, and much, much more. And you get access to our mastermind group where you can get literally help from me, Indian P, and the other guys in terms of like, hey, what do you think about my photos? And we will give you real-time feedback. And also there's a live group chat where you get feedback instantly. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Until next time.